so far. Back to 7.
Second shot for Ariya Jutanugarn. That was a big drive, wasn't it, Gail? Must have been a big drive from Ariya Jutanugarn. Just a short second shot, and she's got a great chance for
150 yards. Again, firing at the flags.
By the way, that's not paint. That's some sort of physio tape on the... It's different maybe than playing with Lydia Ko.
Who plays beautifully boring golf.
Yeah, she has
and I mean that the best way.
She has an intimidating golf game in a completely different kind of way.
Yeah.
second.
It was a 9-iron, Tom, from 156 yards and tearing down the flagstick again.
Yeah, good shot. Just stay right there, and that'll be...
Jutanugarn second on the way at 10.
Just a pitching wedge, 155 down the hill and left of the hole.
She hated it. Look at this.
That terrible shot. 9-iron, no wind at all.
Take a look at our Pro Tracer technology presented by Scott Trey. This looks good.
Yes, it should.
Yeah, really good. Well, then see if Jutanugarn responds. Yeah, of course she does.
5 holes, 5 under today, 17 under overall. Jutanugarn
Going with her 2-iron here and just absolutely striped it. Little draw up the left, little roll to the right, and that doesn't stop anytime soon. 2-iron off the tee, and it's a 5-iron.
really
2-iron, 5-iron. And it might be too much.
par 5. Holy cow, that is some kind of game she's got. Some kind of power.
She's going to like this one, I think.
Yeah, it's easy to say that when you're hitting shots like this.
Admiration from the gallery. A few oohs and ahs, even with the iron.
And a gap wedge, maybe even a sand wedge. Only 120 yards remaining to that back left hole location, but got to be a little careful here because there's a bunch of slope away from the hole, just past it and left. That's how you do it.
Just hole after hole.
Yeah, that water's so still and the reflection. Jutanugarn's tee shot.
Sand wedge, not a big one. Little right.
Safe shot there, no trouble there.
Pretty well.
Yeah, that's just going to be fine.
103 to the hole, sand wedge. Picked it cleanly.
Didn't need that little bit of extra spin, but there's no trouble there for the trusty 2-iron for Ariya Jutanugarn.
It is. This one starting up the right side, though, should be just fine.
No driver in the bag for Ariya. That is the norm.
Thought it would. She went after it pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Fairly precise.
With the 2-iron again. Conditions a little different today, so I don't think this will go out there 296 like it did yesterday.
Boy, but it just took one big first bounce, Jerry.
As hard as she hits it, it doesn't have a choice, Judy. Would be a little fade to the left front edge. Not her favorite shot to hit.
She says she adds his forearm to the bag when the driver is not in the bag.
Oh.
Yeah, no, always carries a 2 and 3 though, usually.
Yeah, pretty nice. Really nice, Jerry. Working its way back towards the hole.
That was a little 8-iron. Just a little right of the hole. Just not making mistakes.
No,
Trade and look at the ball flight. Judy, that's been the story for not only much of this week, but much of the year.
the season.
Second and 14, Jutanugarn.
Looked like sand wedge from 115 and just keeps applying the pressure. Signal. Either one will be spinning a lot. Little chippy sandwich there.
I just had a feeling she was going to flirt with a hole-in-one.
Breeze helping the bunker left. It's just an afterthought for Ariya. I think. She took it on that line. Oh, yeah.
She flew the longest part of the bunker, Jerry.
2. Right to the end, Judy Rankin. Add another one to the total in 2016 for Ariya Jutanugarn.